So, hello everyone, of course time for Akudama Drive, episode 10. We have the doctor, which is maybe a man. I was like, oh, do you think I'm a man? How old do you think I am? And that was awesome, you know, put the D in crazy, right? It's like, oh shit. First he's like, oh, she wanna kill everyone, that's crazy. It's like, oh, actually, I'm a man too. What? And I was like, of course she is, right? Of course, because picture doctor, right? She could easily, you know, how to say it, reattach body parts, right? And make them functionally work, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if she might be more than a woman though, maybe it's a man, right? But definitely with her skills she could probably easily change the gender, right? Gender fluid to the max, right? And she could definitely easily take someone's member, right? And just and attach it, right? I was like, yeah, actually, yeah, it makes sense. I was like, yeah, it makes sense. She would be change her gender. Why not, right? Why not? I know they're going, I guess, for the kids and so on. Hard time seeing her again, though. Now she kind of ended up being some kind of. She sounded like Dark Side almost, right? If you read DC Comics or watched DC Comics on, his goal is to get like him and Thanos are very similar characters, right? I think people know what Thanos nor Dark Side now, but they're very similar characters. And his idea is to get this like life equation thing, so he can just kill everything, right? And Thanos, you know, it's like I want to kill half the universe kind of thing. So they're kind of similar, yeah, they're kind of similar. I want to eradicate the universe. The Doctor was like, oh, I want to get this like immortality equation for death or something. She's like, I'm already immortal. I just want to get the key for death. Something like what? Yeah. So kind of strange, right? Kind of strange. So she should be kind of crazy. Maybe she's the true bad guy, right? Trying to murder the whole planet. But I'll say one thing more for Doctor here. I said last week too. Because she's so old. Because she mentioned that she's actually ancient, right? She must be very old. Important thing there, right, is that she might have been actually in the war, right? The war to me doesn't make any sense, right? I'm not saying that Japan could have a civil war, because Japan had like 200 years civil war. Japan had a civil war, it's called Sengoku period, right? But the thing that the moon is destroyed and so on doesn't make any sense. And no one seems to know about all the countries, right? So it seems that I have a hard time seeing this anime that actually was like a civil war. That's probably more like a world war, right? And then they're like acting like a civil war. I don't know, but it seems so strange. There's clearly some secret about, you know, Kyoto and so on. That she might know that the Doctor, being so old, might actually have lived during the Civil War. So she might actually be the true, real big bad, right? Because if she, of course, has this plan for, you know, maybe she's like 300 years old. Yeah, so she might know the truth of the world, right? That could be an interesting there. But anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And after this, When They Cry. But yeah, the Doctor seems very interesting. In the sense that she could have been part of the, yeah, so they're escaping with brother. Got the sisters on his cool. Okay, we're gonna jump after the helicopter, of course. Of course he is. Yeah, she's like, she knows how he is. And he's like, this woman is crazy. It's probably not dead, wasn't it? Hoodlum is like, why is a lot of corpse here? Kansai Station. Oh. Naruhodo indeed. Yeah, I knew it. Like, this is Happy Doctor. You got a boss? Yeah, I knew it. He's sitting there and there's a lot of corpse. Yeah, I knew it. It's gonna be. I knew it. Hoodlum is like, ah! Probably because she killed everyone right around it. Yeah. But they said that the Doctor might be the true bad then, right? Like the end bad guy. Especially. As I mentioned there with her whole, I want to get the death equation. It's like, what? Death equation? Yes! Like, because I mean, the other people, the cops, they're kind of like, I don't know, they're trying to control people and so on, right? But they're clearly evil, in a sense, right? But also these people are murderers. So, you know, like they have, some of the cops are probably good people, right? And some of them, like the boss seems to be, I don't know, some kind of dictator. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like they can have a mixture of why they are being this super policeman, right? They can have a mixture of it. So they necessarily won't be the big baddies. However, the whole government lying about his story so on might be the big bad, right? But again, then the Doctor is like, I'm gonna go there and get the death equation kind of thing. And it seems really... I don't know. But I do agree with some people comments last week that it was kind of silly though. I mean, Cutthroat is a nice character in the whole Here's Johnny scene, but in the bathroom. But it was kind of silly how, of course, you know, Kakashi, like he could defeat like 3 of them alone, basically. Cutthroat and the other guys. I wasn't even trying that. And then Cutthroat enters their the headquarters, right, of the cops, and he defeats like hundreds of them alone. It's like, how did he, while being injured too, he defeats like 50 of them alone in a second, where he couldn't beat one of them. so Kakashi, yeah, master, he was amazing. He was like, that guy was worth like 50 guys of the normal, you know, cops. So it's some kind of revolt, right? Because swindler, she swindled them all. Yeah, she swindled them all, so. Yeah, they cleared war against the people. Yes, and Cutthroat has killed the whole killing spree, but he only needed to kill the civilians though, basically. He just killed them though, so I don't know if the civilians even know about that. Well, clearly the civilization is pretty bad though. Yes, swindler. She's a master swindler after all. It seems kind of surprising they aren't that shocked that he killed everyone at the headquarters. Like, he killed everyone at the headquarters. They're like, really? Like, and you're not so really. How is it calm? He should be like, I am freaking out here, man. That guy killed everyone I work with. I feel they should be more freaking out that Cutthroat killed all of them alone, you know, in a few minutes. Clearly only Kakashi could fight, right? Or Cutthroat wasn't trying before. Also for that matter, I said left me too, but it's interesting, right? If Swid has a kind of power, how could Cutthroat see her red halo, right? That's interesting too. Was that his power, or was it her power, right? To have this red halo? The poor cops. Not going back. We can't go back there now. Everyone's dead anyway. It's like, yeah. I mean, she's a really bad boss, I feel. That's not the problem. The problem is the revolt of the people. But one guy just killed all your men, though. One guy just killed your whole, like, everyone that worked for you murdered, like, in like a few minutes. She's like, that's not the big problem for her. It's like, really? But you have no employees anymore. Like, you have no soldiers anymore. I mean, she's right that the revolt is a pretty big thing too, though, but... Man, it's kind of weird how none of them seems to be really bothered by that Cutthroat just killed them all. Like, yeah, like, they're like, oh, he killed everyone I work with? All my men? I mean, that's bad. I can probably hire new people. Maybe they really were really incompetent. Maybe only Kakashi could fight. And she's like, I don't care about those people. They were so bad anyway. Okay, so now it's like, I guess the building's a kind of fort here. Okay, so now the humans have built some civilians. Yeah, some robots there. What do they do now then? When they actually are the swindler, what do they do now then? Do they have gun? Like, what's the plan here? We're gonna fight them with bats! Like... Yeah, Molotov cocktails and bats! Of course, she's gonna be like, everyone's Akudama. Yeah, she's gonna be like, all the civilians, they're Akudamas too. Yeah, of course. I freaking knew it's her only way to do it, right? Like, everyone is an Akudama now. So, the whole country is a criminal now? I mean, almost everyone's in this riot, right? But I don't know who she will use to kill them though, because all her men are dead, so... Unless she has a lot of more executioners who weren't at the place. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't just declare. I don't have the right to do that. Yeah, that's too bad that she can't just tell anyone to be a criminal. Oh yeah, no robots think everyone is Akudama. Yeah, so no everyone's Akudama then, so the robots fight everyone, right? Man, this is really going to some kind of authoritarian. But so, maybe these two can fight with her. Like they're with her, right? Maybe they are actually like, I don't know, proper. Like this woman here, this MILF here. Maybe she can fight. I don't know. Maybe they can fight, right? Oh, okay. So they were the fighters. Okay, fine. She was like, everyone that died was like office staff. Yeah, they were the weaklings. Okay, fine. They actually said that they were the weaklings. Okay. I guess that explains it. He only murdered all the bad guys. Yeah, no, they're the weak people. That's why he could do it so easily. Nice. Okay. So yeah, she has like some kind of better, I guess. Because these two are actually powerful. Yeah, no, they murder all the civilians. Yeah. I wonder why they didn't let her decide who is an Akudama. Yeah, I wonder why the government was like, you can't tell people Akudama. So, I wonder why she had that. Because... Well, either she or the octopus is dead, most of it. But okay, I like that. She was just like, they're all dead, and who cares? Because they were all weaklings. They were all these office people. They weren't the real fighters. So that's how you could win so easily then. They weren't on level of the actual fighters, I suppose. Even though it's kind of strange that Cutthroat, like, took care of like 100 people alone or something while having one functional leg. He could barely walk and they still couldn't shoot him. He's got, you know, as if it's kind of silly how Cutter was so good, right? But what do I know, right? What do I know? Maybe he's just, maybe they really were really bad because the executioner ladies, it's not our problem. It's like, who cares? It's like, but no, everyone's gonna die. It's like, no, okay. It's a good point. I mean, she is like 500 yen. Yeah, he's obsessed with his work. He's like I kind of need a sad backstory for him. Man, this is giving me some 30 Sentinel vibes now. When you have there's a lot of scenes where you go on the bike on the bridge in 30 Sentinel, yeah, in the locked cities. Even a similar premise, right? So yeah. That's a great game, really good game. Oh, it starts snowing. Christmas time. Okay. It's like Santa Claus coming here. Yeah, it's a lot of... It's like a weird scene, suddenly it's snowing and I'm... Ah, Yuki! It's like a weird scene, everyone's like, oh my god, it's so much snow! Feels like a really weird scene now, everyone has stopped fighting because they're like, oh my god, what a beautiful snow! It's like everyone just stopped the brutal... well, it's snowing. How nice. Right. Let's not fight anymore. It's snowing. Be a place to escape, maybe. This noob doesn't feel like he can actually fight them. Yeah, he's watched a kid. I'm back at the beautiful train station. Yeah, so now he's running around like murdering all the civilians. They're like, yeah. I guess people probably try to escape on the train, right? I think a lot of people are gonna think that that's the bullet train. That's gonna be great. So. And you got a helicopter ride. It was fun. Nice. It was badass. Swinging like, I'm gonna fight you. Swindler. Man, this guy is not ready to fight at all. Revenge! Oh yeah, Dr. Wash is here too. Oh. Oh, of course. Hoodlum. Yeah! Protect me! Yeah! Oh, not that woman! Save me! And this guy isn't just stabbing her because he's like, oh my god, what a beautiful lady. Yeah. And he's dead. Man, that guy looks like a complete moron. This guy is a noob. I was going the flamingo route. Yeah, if you said that the police decides that they're not the executioners, so the police has a control that. Oh, civilians, can you kill them all? But senpai! Just kill immediately. It's a week anyway. Really? I don't know if the law really works like that. Like, I don't know if the law actually works like that. Like, she can't kill her because she is. They will kill him. She should stab him immediately and start fighting her. I don't know if this actually is how the law works at all. This one. It's like, no, if you stab me, he dies, so that makes you illegal. I don't know if that actually is how it works at all. Hoodlum. He's picked the doctor's side, definitely. Goddamn Hoodlum! I have taught him how to fight with. I have trained him to fight with. Yeah, Doctor is really crazy. This isn't what brother would have wanted. She's like, what would brother do? Exactly. Nice, you're gonna talk him out of it. Come on, you were brothers. There's a lot of meta here. Did you get a hero? Did you the main character? Like... Yeah, but it's gonna be like a nice. Yeah, you were the most badass guy ever to him! He loved you, man! For your brother! Man, Doctor is fast. How does she suddenly, I don't know. I mean, she loves in the bike though. Wait, did she kill Brawler? What? Yeah. Maybe she returned and killed him. Ah, she didn't heal him perfect. Okay, she healed him incorrectly. Because she's pure evil. Whoa. Okay, so she didn't fix him properly. Man, Doctor is really evil. Man, she's a master manipulator. Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I actually didn't heal him correctly. That was hilarious. Yeah, unlike me, wouldn't she immediately be at Akudama now to kill a lot of people? It's kind of strange. I mean, she murdered so much people to get here, so I don't know why she wouldn't just get, become a criminal again, right? Given all her crimes. So it's like, well, I mean, her new crimes. I mean, after she was. Hon är kär. Under the bike too. Can you stop doing stuff? But I feel people are coming now. I feel the people were staring at the bullet trains, like the civilians. Exactly. So the people are gonna come in now. Random civilians are gonna come in now because they're trying to escaping the. Exactly. They're trying to escape the. Excuse me, right? Nice! Revenge for brother! Finally. Oh, it dies too. Oh, come on! Not Hoodlum! Yeah. We'll see if she can maybe heal herself anyway though. I mean, she has the ability to heal herself always, so. Poor Hoodlum. It's revenge there, but. I mean, I don't know, he died probably, but she might be able to fix that, right? Did he have like... It's massive all again for her, but... I don't know if you pull it out before it dies, right? Nah, it's not a bit opens here. But as we know earlier, yeah, she's still alive, the doctor. She's still alive, of course. She has her absurd... Oh yeah, there we go. She gets stomped to death. Nice. Even no glasses there. Yeah. She even... Oh yeah, the brother is still in the... God damn it. Didn't get brother out of the... But we know already. I mean, I think Hacker is probably going to turn this episode. Yeah, Hacker is probably somewhere in between here, right? But we know that they're gonna die when they enter the it's this zone, right? So. Oh yeah, she looks really. Okay, the doctor looks really dead there. The doctor looks really dead. Stomped. Man. That was bloody. That was very red. When the doctor got tried to fix herself. Of course, she survived him getting her there, but all those people took care of business there. Man, it's kind of expected, honestly. Yeah, she was gonna be like, "Well, this brother, remember Kyoda? He would never do this. He was badass. Come on." Definitely an anime where the characters get off though. Not an anime where the cat just, managed to survive the whole anime. No. This is one anime where most of the bad guys, the cat is, are removed. Damn, that. Then now she was like, actually, I healed him incorrectly. Man, that was evil. That was evil. But she was like, actually, I didn't fix his stitches. I just made it work. Yeah, I just pretended to fix him. Man, that was a reveal here. Man, he really sucked into crazy. He really is gonna regret sleeping with her. Yes, okay, oh shit. God damn it, man. Man, what an episode. What an episode. What an episode. This is one of the best anime season. Definitely one of the best anime season. But I think the original anime is usually all better because they have, they have a 2 episode and they make a storyline and it's no filler and so on. Oh, something more here. Okay, it's after credits scene. With these tongues. The bunny and shark again. Okay. Yeah, there's the more here. Strange. Can they survive the zone though? Okay, it turns off. Kanto is what? And then of course it turns off on preview. 500 yen again, oh my god. And there's like a floating doll or something? Games War. Or War Games, probably. War Games. Next episode, they're probably gonna reveal the truth, right? If it's like that, you saw the preview, and it's like a. The preview, they kind of showed us like a floating doll and rocks and so on. So, might be the moon, I suppose. But next episode is probably something like that. They probably go to Kanto and be like, what's happening here, right? So, they probably actually get to. The truth next episode, and then the episode 12 is some kind of, I don't know, freeing the people from the evil cops or whatever, right? But yeah, there was an interesting party that the executioner wasn't allowed to call for Akudama. She was like, you police have to do it. You haven't given me those rights. So yeah, you're like, I wonder why you haven't given this woman the rights to say who's a criminal or not. Could it be because she kills everyone? Yeah, like, okay. And she did actually explain then that Cutthroat actually was lucky, right? All the fighters, none of the fighters actually were there. They were all just office people, right? So, so he just killed all the office ladies. Yeah, he just killed the weaklings, and they didn't the secretaries and so on. They didn't fight actually any real super cops. I guess that explains how he could win so easily then. But it was kind of still after that point. It was like still though, even after knowing that. This, the boss, right, the police, whatever she is, like executioner chief, she's like, well, we can just replace them. Yeah, they were easy to train. Like they have no value to me anyway. It's like, yeah, he killed like 100 of my men. Who cares? she's quite like, whatever. Their lives had no meaning anyway. So yeah, she's quite a brutal lady. And of course, she sent out her people there to take care of the civilians, right? But her agenda seems to be kind of crazy though, because even if she's against this right and so on, her plan is like, well, if you just murder everyone that is out there, that would be a great solution. That's gonna make peace. Yeah, if I kill all the civilians, all of them, that's gonna be great peace. Now no one's gonna be alive anymore. Yeah, like her solution is to be, quite crass, right? Like, if I just kill everyone, then no one can do anything anymore. Yeah, okay. But it's definitely that kind of dystopian future, right? Where you're either a criminal, and then if you're not a criminal, you're fine, and if you're a criminal, you have the death. Yeah, like this anime seems to barely be anything else, right? You're an Akudama, and they can just kill you, or well, of course, I guess Swindler wasn't an Akudama, so on in the beginning, kind of, right? When she was like just 500 yen theft, but if you're an Akudama, it doesn't matter what you've done, right? You can just kill you, right? They have a doctor scene. I like the Timothy where she actually killed brother. She did heal it correctly. It was kind of silly though, the whole law thing. That was kind of silly because it didn't make any sense. She's like, if you kill me, you kill your your trainee, so then you're a criminal. It's like, no, that's how it works. That was really silly though. Like she could easily just stab her, right, and be like, no, I kill you, and then he dies too. But like, you clearly still a criminal. Like, it wouldn't be her fault that it's connected to someone else. It's like, no. So that was kind of silly. That felt kind of silly that she's like, this is how it works, right? that felt very silly. I think she could just immediately ignore that. And of course, she doesn't want to kill her new kohai. But still, I think that shouldn't be a crime for her to do. Like, she should do it anyway. She find that end though, yeah. I was thinking she was coming back to save herself, but the other people took care of business, right? But anyway, that's Akudama Drive review, guys. Subscribe to the like button. See you guys later today with, of course, When They Cry. And of course, tomorrow we have all the different, Fridays, all the animes, right? And perhaps One Piece today or tomorrow, the manga. It might be out today, sometimes. So break. Usually, if One Piece has a break, it's usually out faster, the week when it comes back, right? So it's like Fridays, you had a break, and maybe Thursday if it had a break. It had a break last week, so potentially we do One Piece today as well if you're lucky. So I'll see you guys and have a great day.